Robin.
Why are we playing this? I like Skynyrd, but anniversary. There's better fucking Skynyrd songs to play. Oh, it's because they released Sweet Home Alabama 37 years ago.
Maybe that's why this song was chosen.
Sorry, E-Rock. Point E-Rock.
Wow.
I like this song, but there's better songs.
I like this one.
Give me back my bullets.
I like this one a little better. I know this is, this is like the basic commercially big hit.
Well, my problem is I play this song on the radio probably 10,000 times.
Yeah,
so
yeah. A little burnt out.
I like to go a little deeper.
Nah,
what other Skynyrd songs do you like?
Skynyrd, man.
Call Me the Breeze.
That's a good one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like that one. I don't know. I'd have to see a list. It's fucking been years since I've even listened to Skynyrd. Skynyrd, man. But was that just huge to listen to?
Know what song never got old? Believe it or not, Freebird.
Oh, no.
When that fucking song comes on the radio, even though I've played that one a million times in the past, that thing just doesn't get old. To me, Stairway to Heaven does get old, and I can't handle it anymore. But Freebird, fuck.
I don't know. That I'm burnt on. Yeah.
Freebird?
Yeah.
You are?
I can't. There's some songs that come on, and they're so fucking long. And I've heard them so many times, I'm just like, I can't sit through this again.
Give Me 3 Steps.
Yeah.
Simple Man, I love fucking Simple Man. Oh, yeah. Tuesday's Gone, I love fucking Tuesday's Gone. Are you a Skynyrd fan?
I love Skynyrd. I would, you know what's a weird song that I love? Am I Losing is one of my favorite songs off Nothing Fancy.
Yes.
And I would say Simple Man, although I love Shinedown's cover of it, too.
Yeah.
Simple Man's a fucking...
Simple Man is that's a great song.
Coming Home is a good song.
Yeah.
What about Give Me Back My Bullets?
I like that one, but not as much as the others.
Just love the groove in that.
Yeah.
Anyway, 37 years ago today for Skynyrd's Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, wow. Ballad of Curtis Lowe is a fucking great tune.
Fucking years ago.
What?
Jesus Christ.
You all right?
37 years. That's fucking insane.
What?
Holy shit. Wow.
Where were you?
Driving.
Yeah.
Where were you driving?
I don't think I was driving, but I remember.
Yeah?
I have a vivid memory, a vivid recollection.
Madonna's been around 28 years. Released her debut album 28 years ago today.
For 28.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
She did something to her fucking face, man.
Yeah, they all have that work done.
She's got cheek implants or something.
Yeah, you think they went with that?
I think. I don't know.
Is it maybe Botox?
Well, the problem is, they just haven't figured out that plastic surgery yet because these women get it and they look okay until they have to make a facial expression.
Yeah.
And then all hell breaks loose on their face. It doesn't move properly.
Yeah, it's all, your face is all muscle and shit underneath there. When they start fucking with it and you smile, you can't see the muscle anymore.
Well, God figured out, or whoever you believe in, He figured out how all that shit works.
Right.
And then we're fucking with that, and we don't know how all that shit works. So if Madonna never smiles or has any expression on her face, she would look great.
Yeah.
But as soon as she moves those muscles, holy shit, they start looking like puppets, right?
Yeah, that's why you got
jokes.
You got to skip down and go to Lourdes.
Lourdes is looking.
You got to go to Lourdes.
How old is Lourdes now?
She's
I don't know,
14, 15.
She's illegal.
Oh, she still is.
Yeah, but
before you know it, they become illegal.
What are you doing? It's Lourdes.
Oh my God.
Did you spell it right?
How about you get a new picture, not one when she was fucking 9 years old, you sick fuck.
You're calling Sam a sick fuck.
I had those on my phone. Hey, Lordies.
Yeah, she's gonna be something. Obviously, she has no musical talent, huh?
She looks like she had she was probably hairy at like 8.
Of course. She's gonna have to be dealing with some hair removal for the rest
Madonna
of her
hair.
life.
Yeah.
I have a question. Does anybody know where we are for tomorrow? I just saw this thing about the broadcast tomorrow.
What do you mean, where?
We're broadcasting live, Opie and Anthony show, Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square. It's before the SiriusXM Celebrity Fantasy Football Draft. Tomorrow here in New York, 8 to 10 a.m. we're going to be live.
Yeah.
First come, first serve. The doors open at 7. We're going to have Kurt Metzger, who's a comedian, buddy of ours. What's that show he's on? Ugly Americans, a cartoon. He's a voice on. I like that Big A, Bobo, and Stalker Patty are listed as featured. Why are we hurting in the guest department? And are we doing staff stand-up tomorrow? I'm hoping.
Oh, yeah, we're doing
good.
We're doing staff stand-up. We're going to have Stalker Patty, I think, sing Rehab in honor of Amy Winehouse.
Yes.
Passing. I think Big A is going to do the top 3 news stories of the summer. We kind of figured some stuff out.
Oh, good.
Bobo, believe it or not, a lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him, but the fact is, I think the people at the Hard Rock are going to want to see Bobo. So,
of course,
Bobo better get a bit together immediately, Sam.
He's got.
I know you're his handler.
Yeah, like a routine, like a stand-up bit, like what type? What type
Oh,
of,
fuck! Bobo wants to be a stand-up.
He really does.
Do you want him to?
And he's probably got a lot of material.
Yeah, let's do a stand-up bit with him.
Okay, because we also have. We've got the staff doing stand-up.
Right.
Kenny is supposed to host.
Right.
That's great.
Virus is headlining.
Right.
Wow.
Maybe throw Bobo in as a middle between some of the staff members.
I gotta stop you because the Virus just shook his head like no fucking way.
Well, I mean,
the
he's
Virus
booked.
isn't even here.
If the Virus wants to come in, he can.
That works well.
You'd welcome a Virus appearance?
Yeah, I mean, if he has any objection, he could.
I think we saved the Virus appearance for tomorrow.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Oh yeah.
For the headlining,
definitely.
to headline the comedy show. But I think
Wait, do we even have
Bobo.
people or no?
Huh?
Do people know how to respond?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're done. We're done.
Oh, we are?
Supposedly,
okay.
they did the right thing.
Is Pat from
Should be
Moonachie
packed tomorrow.
showing up? Pat, you showing up?
Well,
Yes, he says he is.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Pat's on like a guest list, so, he doesn't have to RSVP.
Nah,
Something like that. He's a good egg.
Yeah,
he's
he
shaped
is.
like one.
Sure is.
Let's say hi to Mike in Virginia. Mikey.
Yo, I was commenting earlier, you guys were mentioning about bad plastic surgery there. I don't know if you've been watching Family Jewels or not, but Shannon's looking a little rancid.
She looks good for her age, right? How old is she? She's got to be in her 50s.
She's got the same thing, man. She's all right until she starts moving moving that face around.
She's a disastrous old bag.
You think?
She starts
her.
grinning, and it's just, ugh.
Yeah, the face just moves in a way you've never seen it move before.
Ugh.
And also in We Told You So news, Gene Simmons, proposed to her?
Oh, yeah. Wow, what a shocker.
Remember, she walked off a show, and
Yeah.
we told everyone this is so fucking fake.
Yeah.
They're pushing their reality show.
Is the news reporting it as a real event? Come on.
I'm a huge Kiss fan, but I'm calling bullshit on all of it.
It's
Me
all
too.
bullshit. That whole series is bullshit. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to probably plan the whole season's going to be around planning a wedding, and then they're going to do it, and guaranteed somebody walks away at the altar. That's going to be the big fucking season finale. Guaranteed. That lump of horse shit. Yuck.
All right,
Dumbass
fucking out,
show.
thanks, guys.
Yo, look at this lump of shit.
Lump of shit. That dumb fat fuck. Here's a picture of my girl.
Oh, stupid Garner.
Garner.
Tag him and
Idiot.
bag him.
Yeah. I want you to take a look at this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to fall asleep in the fucking
Yeah,
I can't
Fire
remember what
watch.
it said. Yeah,
Some of you fall asleep on fire watch.
guarantee you would trip out of the bush.
I can guarantee you would trip out of the bush in a body bag.
Barnes.
He really didn't play games.
Oh,
What year is that from? Shannon Tweed naked on top of a
She's
guy.
fucking sexy, man.
That's pretty sexy.
God
Not gonna
damn,
lie to you,
that's gotta
there,
be
Jimmy.
fucking 30 years ago.
84 maybe.
How long ago?
That looks like an
this?
84 teen movie type thing, or like one of those sexy romp movies.
Yes, not quite hardcore.
Fuck, dude.
Oh,
She's
wow.
juicy, man.
Wow, wow.
Look at her
Do some
breasts.
older.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Hey.
Ooh. I'd love to give her a humping.
That's from 2000.
A humping.
Is that really?
It's 11 years ago.
Yeah, so that's 11 years ago, and you could tell,
Oh, those big tits.
You used to say 2000. It was, just a little time ago. 2000 is 11 years ago now.
Is that her?
2000 was
Whoa,
was the
hey.
future.
Ant likes doing that. Or having the girls do that.
Having the girls do handstands.
Naked.
Was that her?
Oh, look at how old that picture is. Look at that guy. He looks like he belongs on, what? Fucking Three's Company.
Yeah, man. He has that like Ted McGinley hair
Yeah.
from the fucking 80s.
She was definitely hot in her prime. I'll give her that. But now it's, too much time has gone by. Old lady shit.
I've gotten so bad with needing my nipples played with. How do I get out of that?
Yeah.
It's like my dick won't stay hard unless my nipples are being played with.
It's crazy.
Cut your nipples off.
Opie, that's not the solution I was looking for.
Well, we don't need them.
Connected everything.
Just cut them off and then stitch it together.
But I'm wired
sick.
weird.
Because you don't take your shirt off at the beach anyway, so cut off your nipples.
No, because then I'll just go to diddle them, I'll just hit scar tissue. I hate that I have to diddle them with my bent wrists. Diddle.
With your bent wrists.
Yeah.
Like a T-Rex.
I've gotten so
just
fucking...
go like
I envy you that you don't need that.
Like this is a turn on?
The feeling of it.
They are getting hard as I do this to myself, but I don't know what this means.
I discovered it in my mid-20s while I was jerking off. Like, I happened to brush my nipples one time and went, oh, boy.
Really?
I used to jerk off. Like, I would have, not that you care, but I would take my thumb and hold it against my balls tightly. Like, I would have my hand between my legs and I would just jerk off. And that pressure against my balls felt good, like my ball vein. But then
the ball vein. Stop with your technical medical jargon.
I don't want to make it all sexy. But then I hit the nipples, and I just began to require that.
Look, this,
not like you're doing. You're doing it like Opie's doing. Like
well, I don't know how to do it.
You're doing it like I like a real light. It's like really light,
like this, and that turns you on.
It just feels good.
They are getting hard. Is that turning you on?
I mean, when my nipples get hard, I don't know. It just. I don't know. I don't like when my nipples get hard. Actually, they feel like taut.
Fuck, I'm embarrassed now. I just got my nipples hard.
What?
Did you know guys' nipples get hard?
Well, yeah, when it's like cold and stuff.
You don't like your nipples licked, Anthony?
No, I'm not a big.
I envy that.
Not a big upper part of the body.
Do you like them pinched hard and stuff?
Not really hard. I've
like
had
nipple?
them pinched a little hard. It was kind of sexy, but not really hard.
Nipple clamps? Any of that shit?
No, I'm not that far gone.
No.
I envy you guys though. You're just normal, like that.
You know, we got
you know,
issues.
you'll get your fucking.
Yeah.
You know, we're fucking.
But I mean, just to not need your nipples played with. Can you understand how envious I am? Do you need your nipples played with?
No.
Sam.
I don't need my nipples played
Sam.
with. I don't need.
This is tell the truth time.
I don't need my nipples played with.
Like, can you just climb? Like, I can't just climb on and go chest to chest and bang like that. I wish I could. I'm so far shot. I've jerked off too much.
What the fuck? I got BO today.
Do you?
I like that.
Yeah.
Should've worn deodorant.
Are you pitting out?
Yeah, man.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. God damn, man. I don't have any deodorant right now.
I'm gonna get some deodorant.
Yeah, I ran out yesterday. Whatever. Fuck,
Yeah.
that smells, man. What the fuck?
I don't know. Do we have anybody that can test it? Does that really smell? Like,
It's
I don't know.
it's not going to knock E-Rock over.
Gee,
but
I wonder.
I just want to know. Come on, E-Rock. He comes in. He's coming in. Well, he didn't have to ask twice. He ran right in. As soon as I said test, his headphones were off and his fucking trousers were tenting. E-Rock rules.
it's definitely barking on the right side, but not the left.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh no, the left is there.
Yeah, you got both.
E-Rock, just give it a quick test because Opie says it's not that bad.
It's really not that bad. Nah, it's fine. Well, no, you can smell shit though, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not.
E-Rock's the
Well,
good
he's not
tester.
homeless.
I did shower this morning, so
Oh,
it's
did
whatever
you shower
happened.
this-
I have to. I'm a greasy mess.
I never shower before the radio. I just don't.
No, the night before. Night
After,
before,
yeah.
guy.
You don't got beautiful hair like me, and when I wake up in the morning, it's greasy.
Greasy. No, it's got to be night before. I couldn't fucking wake up that early and just start fucking moving around like that.
It's a 2-minute shower.
The shower's
This
like
one's
fucking
off.
aerobics. Jesus. Your arms are up. You're going, you're shampooing. Then you're going to wash. You're doing things. It's too early to move around like that.
How do you stand in the shower?
Calisthenics.
Like, do you
On my head.
What's that?
Crazy.
Just fill that asshole up with water. But no, I'm saying, do you have a position that you stand in the shower, like when you zone out under hot water? I like to zone out under hot water.
Yeah.
With like, I have a red light in my shower.
Oh, nice.
It's fucking really great. In my
You
shower.
chill out.
Yeah, but do you have a way you stand, or do you just kind of stand there with your arms at your sides?
I can't have the water just hitting my face too long.
gotta be the
Even though
back.
that's a good feeling, but
Having hot water run over your shoulders like that.
Oh,
just
yeah.
stand there like
Your neck
kinda
and
hunch your
shoulders?
shoulders over, and just put your head
That's
down.
the-
And
Yeah.
that I could stand there for fucking hours.
Is that womb shit? Like the way people, I got the microphone above me and pointing down, and I'll stand there like this. I just kind of stand there like that. Like, it's really weird.
Oh wait, you put your
My arms crossed like I'm dead over my chest.
Over your chest?
And I lean forward, and I allow it to hit like the top left part of my shoulder and kind of wash over me.
You're a fucking weirdo.
I love that.
You really are.
I literally, for an hour, will stand there like that. I love to
You just do
that's
very
funny.
different things.
That is like, what is... And only hitting one side?
No. I all get... You have to stand one way or the other. I'm getting, my whole body is getting it. I just prefer it on the left side. I can take it on the right side of the
like
shoulder.
symmetrical. That I'm into the symmetry
Right in the middle.
of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's got to hit the back of the neck and roll over the shoulders, like very symmetrically.
It hits me, when it hits me the back of my neck, it hits the back of my neck, it does go over my entire shoulders. But I could just stand there. There's something about that warm fucking water hitting the back of your neck.
Yeah.
So you like it on the back of your neck, too. It's a weird place to like it. That's instinct.
Yeah, water cum, whatever. Whatever, warm.
I think your arms folded isn't too weird because, you know...
It's comfortable.
And you,
It's a little
you
warmer
keep
that way.
warm.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird. The shower is weird. As soon as you're outside that water, even though you're still in the vicinity of all that water and warmth, you get cold.
You got to have your radiant heated floor.
That's why showering with someone in general just sucks.
You need a double shower.
You need a lot of, like, spigots.
You need a big shower, a lot of spigots.
A lot of spigots.
And you can't share like soaps and stuff. Nothing worse than standing there waiting, just naked.
And you're
just
cold.
like, you're done with the shampoo. Fuck.
One shower head, you get cold.
But there's nothing better than that soapy hand.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking grabbing your dick. Like, oh, well, now we're showering.
Well, that's a nice how do you do.
Here's a fine how do you do.
I've never been jerked off in the shower.
No?
I don't know if I've ever jerked off.
You've
I
never
might have-
jerked off in the shower.
Nah, maybe once or twice in my life. Literally, I'm not a bathroom jerker.
There we go.
What?
It's the boss.
Yes, waving at the boss.
Saying hi to the boss.
Which boss?
The big boss.
MK.
MK just waved
Yeah.
at you?
Just said hi. I gave him a thumbs up.
Did he look in here?
Yeah, he waved at both of us.
I think it was the
whole
universal
crew.
signal for everything all right? Or get the hell out of the building. One or the other. I couldn't step in.
He's really allowing us to bitch and complain, which scares me.
He's probably out.
That's why we bitch so much, because no one has told us not to. Usually it gets to a point,
Yeah.
I'll take you inside, where we get the call, we have to march upstairs, and then we get a talking to.
Yeah.
But for some weird reason, they're just allowing us to bitch and complain a lot. What is that about?
I'm
getting paranoid.
Yeah, right? What the hell's going on? I just totally pulled, though, a Pavlov's fucking shock jock. Because the second he walked by and looked, I was like, I'm in trouble. Like, I instantly think I'm in big trouble for something, because that's the only time I've ever seen him.
We had one meeting where we weren't in trouble.
Yeah.
Remember that uncomfortable in his penthouse office
And
at
then
the
we
top
were
of that building?
fired a short time later. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think we were.
he just appears like an
wow.
apparition, though, and then you just get nervous.
Yes.
Anthony looked, and he was over out the window, and my instincts are just like, hello, boss, hi, boss,
Yeah.
hi, boss, hi, boss.
How you doing, boss?
Hello, boss. All's well here, boss. How are you, boss? Good. We're good, boss. Thanks for coming by, boss. Take care, boss.
Come on.
Yeah, Godspeed, boss. God bless, boss. Can I help you out, boss? You need anything? I
walked-
turned into a worm.
I walked all the way home with him once, and he's actually a really cool guy.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, you can never hang out with someone
Nah,
like that
no.
because we're in different,
We're scum.
Yeah, we're scum, and he makes all the money. But it was funny because I'm walking home with him, and then I realized, okay, you got to separate. You know what I mean? Because we already walked for a good
At
10
some
minutes,
point.
and it was probably half the walk.
You don't want to do it. You don't want to blow it like you did with Obama.
So I'm like, all right, yeah. I'm like, all right, see you later. It's good talking to you. And then like a block later, all of a sudden I'm stopped because it's a green light or whatever. And I look to my left, and he's there. I'm like, fuck, how did I blow this? So then we continued walking because at that point, he's like, hey, where do you live? And I told him, and he's like, oh, I'm going that way. I'm like, I know. That's why we started walking to begin with.
Oh, jeez.
Wouldn't it have been great if he goes, oh, you live right next to Norton. I go over there all the time. He's my buddy.
But something was interrupted there.
Yeah.
You don't jerk off in the shower.
Oh, right.
No,
That's what
I
we were
never
doing.
really did that. Patrice has a very funny joke about jerking off in the shower and coming down the drain. And it's one of his older jokes. One day a baby's going to pop out, like how much he jerks off.
Yeah.
And I always thought when he did that joke, like, I can't relate to jerking off in the shower. I just can't fucking do it
Nice.
on the toilet either.
Clean up so easy.
Well, on the toilet, of course not.
That's a little wacky,
I guess because
yeah.
I'm an edger. And I like to spend a long time, like my feet are all pointed out and creepy when I'm jerking off. I was fucking jerking off yesterday looking at the computer and for probably 45 minutes. And I could come and I just keep stopping so I can't come.
You should get a kid in your life.
Yeah, that'll help you.
40.
Come quick. No, dude, that would... That's why I don't.
45 minutes? I don't have 45 minutes for nothing.
But I would just resent the kid. See, I wouldn't help me not be a pig. I would resent the kid.
That you can't be doing what you want to do?
I would be a shitty parent. Thank you, Roland.
But in the shower is awesome. You got you got soaps and shampoos and body fucking washers and... The only problem is that when you take that first pee afterwards, I don't know what the fuck happens with the pee hole. Maybe we could talk to Dr. Steve about that.
Oh, well,
you get that
fluid.
You get the cleaning product that's meant to take the grease out of the hair, and it gets inside the urethra, the urinary tract, and it'll cause a little burning, stinging.
But that's better at that.
But
every
the skin that's irritated, if you take that and you liquefy it, you can make wine out of it.
We're calling him right now because now we need to know the answer. Because it's a really bizarre thing that happens when you use the shampoos and stuff to whack off.
That's an irritant.
Oh, it's fucking But you learn that early on. Never use soap or shampoo.
Yeah, but it feels so good.
My
you have
God.
to. But do you remember? You're done in the shower, or whatever, and I don't know, a half hour later, you're now taking your leak, and you know what's going to happen.
It's burning.
But and you're just like, but I have to go. And then you do it and just, take the pain for a second or two.
I didn't get the pain pissing. I got the pain when I was actually in the middle of jerking.
What?
Like the soap got in there.
Right.
And it like swells up the around the hole and my dick hole looked like it was going me, me,
like a bass.
Yeah, you ever watch that movie The Sandlot with the kids and the kid goes forever. That's what it looks like. It just goes the bottom part of it goes me.
It's like in The Sopranos, the singing bass that they had mounted that reminded him of big pussy.
Yes, your dick looks like the singing bass.
How do you when you jerk off in the shower, you got to stand up.
That's it.
What's wrong with standing up?
It's harder to do for me.
Standing up's cool though because your legs get a little wobbly, which is kind of fun.
Do you take less than 10 minutes to whack off?
I could be a speed jerker, or I could take my time. It depends on what's going on, I guess. Yeah, sometimes I do want to take my time like anyone else, and other times let's fucking rub one out, as we like to say.
Someone's going a standing jerk with a question mark. It's like, there's the standing jerk.
Yeah, I've done it in people's over the years.
People have fucking stood up and jerked off.
Standing jerk is pretty common.
I think so.
Matter of fact.
Dr. Steve, sir, how are you?
I'm all right.
Hi, Dr. Steve.
All right, I got the question today. So we're talking about jerking off in the shower, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And, you look around and sometimes you use the soap, you use maybe the shampoo or whatever else is in there to kind of lube things up. Yeah. And after the fact, in my case, but Ant says it happens to him during the actual jerking off. Let's say for me, after the fact, half hour later, I now have to take a leak.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it burns like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's not an STD or any of that horse shit because it goes away by the second piss or whatever.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Well, there's now, does this only happen when you're doing the standing jerk in the shower?
Or is it when you're in the tub, too?
It's when you use the shampoo.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you could be in a bathtub and the same shit happens if you do it that way. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, well, I've had it where just if you piss after jacking, that it burns anyway.
Oh, fuck! You better get that checked out. Boy, we're the doctors today. I don't need no fucking schooling to tell you. You got something going on.
Steve.
Well, I also think that a lot of times the ejaculate will irritate the urethra. And when you mix that with soap, your body just has to kind of let it flow and cleanse that out and get rid of. A lot of times the fluid will bring out the irritant.
The sad thing is that was exactly what I was going to say.
That's all right.
Now it's the voice and the diagnosis. And the...
Yes.
Why does the shampoo irritate your pee hole?
Well, a couple of things. Shampoo is detergent, and so basically what it does is it is a mucolytic. So it will dissolve mucus, but also, grease and oil, all of the things that are lubing up the inside of your urethra. So when you use things like soap, which, by the way, just personal experience, don't use shampoo outside of the shower and then forget to wash it off afterward.
Oh, shit. What happens?
Complete sloughing off of the outside of the shaft of the penis.
Oh, shit, really?
Oh, yeah. I was, I guess, 14 when I learned that.
Yes.
Well, that happens with a mucolytic.
Mucolytic.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's a good instrument to play.
I love I love how that's what he's telling all his friends. You know he got a hooker or something.
Of course he is.
And his fucking penis got all sorts of shit on it. Oh, so
I would have loved to have had a hooker at 14. But
We didn't have any lubricants, so we used shampoo.
sadly, yes, that was exactly what it was. It's like, oh, this stuff's squishy. I'll try it. And then,
yeah.
but anyway.
Now, Dr. Steve, I'm learning from some fine young listeners, a bunch of them actually. No burn with conditioner.
Yeah. Here's the problem with conditioner. You have to keep applying it, especially in the shower. It doesn't have the staying power.
No, it's not that clinging, constant
Right.
loop. Yeah.
All right.
You got to keep reapplying the shower. Or what you have to do is stand
Find a girl.
in front of the stream. Put your back to the stream and then lean your head into the shower.
I like a good 30 weight motor oil. Right.
Yeah.
Good viscosity.
Yeah. I like a good exfoliating soap from Lush.
A pumice soap. Yes.
Yeah, you just wrap your genitals up with that and your angry fist, and you do it dry, of course.
Get one of those soaps with the sand still in it.
Yeah.
Go to town.
I got one from Lush, by the way, a soap, and it leaves a greasy film on me. I hate it.
Lush soap sucks. I know we did.
Shit, yo.
Well-
now you're fucking stepping on Jimmy's territory.
No, well, Jimmy knows. We went shopping together, and we
Yeah,
all
of
got
course
our
you did.
soaps. It's a classic O&A bit.
Soap.
We were in Washington, right, Georgetown,
Yes.
and we all like a bunch of faggots spent a couple $100 each. I got bath balls and
Oh, did you?
Yeah. that means your balls have shrunk because you've been in the water too long.
Jimmy knows what a bath ball is.
I do.
Anthony.
Yes. What's bath balls?
It's a waste of time, is what it is.
No, it's an exploding delight. You put it in and it fits
like Alka-Seltzer?
like Alka-Seltzer.
It's a softball Alka-Seltzer, basically.
Wow. And it just bubbles in there?
I guess. I don't know what it's
Girls
supposed
love
to
this
do.
shit.
Girls do it.
All right.
Girls
well,
do it.
I fucking take baths every once in a while, Steve.
What could that greasy thing be on the soap? It leaves a really... Like, I bought this recently. It's a big hunk of soap, but it's a film on me. It was fucking awful. I had to take it off. I had to just go back in the shower.
Soap is nothing more than fat that's been exposed to a strong alkali, and it's through a process called saponification. And some soaps will leave some of the fat. They won't go through the whole process and leave some of the fat unsaponified, so that it will give you that sort of skin conditioning thing. And some people like that.
Who the fuck figured that out?
It's leftover fat.
Okay,
So
so
who figured that out, Steve? Do you know?
Okay, well, I'll tell you, it's kind of mildly interesting. Back in the day when
That's what we aim for on this
yes,
show.
mildly right.
We don't want to raise the bar too high. for
That's
ourselves.
right.
did animal sacrifice, or when they cooked animals over wood, the fat would drip out of the wood, and then and wood ash is a strong alkali, and so it would go through a process of saponification, which then would, you'd usually do this somewhere near water or a river, and then it would bubble up down by the river, and people would notice that it was cleansing. Before that, the way people cleaned themselves, like in ancient Egypt, is they'd take sand and rub it all over their skin and oil, and then scrape it off.
Ugh, it must have stunk.
Ew, you know how many fucking, how do you clean your ball? Wouldn't they do it with
Clean
water?
your balls with sand.
Oh, yeah, they didn't clean themselves with water.
Yeah, why didn't they go to the...
Awful.
Because oil would take oil off. So the advance was that now you've got dissolves like, so there are these fatty acid chains in soap, but there's also a water-soluble part to the molecule. So when you rub soap on, it takes the grease off your skin, but then it'll wash off in water, and that was the big advance.
So oh, Jimmy,
go-
sorry.
no,
man.
go
We saw at that, what was that museum? The Mute...
the Mutter.
the Mutter, whatever it is, museum.
In Philly, it's a great...
Yeah.
Sorry, kid.
No, that's cool. We saw this woman that had been buried near a river that had a high alkali content. And the fat in her body and the alkaline mixed together, and she literally turned into soap.
Yeah.
Like her body is laying there encased in glass at this horrid museum, and she's made of fucking soap.
Yep.
And it's a dead body. That's fucked up.
Yeah, you can make soap out of human fat, and we saw that in Fight Club.
Yes, Fight Club. Of
course.
Yes.
Hey, someone is saying that it's Adam in Wisconsin, never jack off with toothpaste. Tried it as a kid. Huge, he writes.
Ultra bright.
Mistake.
Let me tell you
Oh,
something
God, that
worse
would
than
hurt.
that.
Huh?
Even worse, Vicks Vapor Rub.
Well,
It
who would do
looks
that?
like Vaseline. You
Yeah.
kind of as a desperate kid wanting any type of lube and having no ability to go out and get it, you would do some things around the house.
There was always hand lotion around.
Not in my
really?
house. Yeah, my mom wasn't into hand lotion, but she was really into Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh,
Vapor.
wow. Oh, wow.
You put that on your
Works
chest.
okay, you get a little warming, and it's not so bad. And then, for some reason, after you complete the transaction, the pain is just absolutely excruciating.
Wow.
Hey, what is it, Vicks Vapor Rub, that affects your nose?
Menthol.
Eucalyptus, I think, or menthol.
Menthol. Something like that. Yeah, your cock doesn't cough after that, though, which is good. Sitting there in your pants.
You know how many years I spent with Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest because of my sinuses? As a kid, I used to have that on my chest and under my nose all
Maybe
the time.
that's the nipple thing.
Me too.
No, it's in the middle of my chest.
I don't do the chest. I go right for the nostrils.
I do
for that
both.
shit. Right in there.
I think I just saw the motherfucking sway. I just saw the motherfucking sway just walking in the motherfucking studio.
I think
Got
Sway
his big
wants.
hat on.
I think Sway wants to come in here. He takes a peek or two every day.
He stopped. He was watching Dice yesterday.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Steve, you like your nipples played with?
I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
But I've been with women that really do, and it's wired directly to the brain and to the center that releases oxytocin, which is a chemical that engenders trust between people. And it's the same thing. It's the same.
Baby.
I got missing tocin.
Yeah, or oxytocin or something like that. You could make your
out there
toast
for you,
in the
Pat.
morning or something,
Oh, jeez, Chip.
right?
What percentage of men you think like their nipples played with? If you had to guess.
Say that again.
What percentage of men like their nipples played with?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know, half.
Nah, I think
good
it's
safe
way
call.
lower.
You think it's way lower? Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
How do I get out of that, Steve? Hold on. I want to get out. How do I get out of that? You said it goes to trust, which is probably why there's a mother-child bond during nursing, right?
Exactly right. And it's one of the ways that mothers bond with their baby when this chemical is released. The other thing that happens is it's a feedback loop that oxytocin helps milk release, but the oxytocin itself is a chemical in the brain that affects the way that we think. So there are some people out there that are abusing oxytocin. They'll have these oxytocin parties where they'll spray this stuff up their nose, and then all of a sudden you love everybody that you're around.
To the drug?
Yeah, and it's released during. What are you laughing about? What?
Oh, what's going on?
I apologize to him ahead of time, but Anthony in Hamilton, Ontario writes, E-Rock is a huge walking bar of soap.
The soap potential
Yeah, I
there
did
is
think of that.
outstanding.
We can retire, I think, Ann.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, E.
Alkaloid Nagel.
Sorry.
So what does that do for me when they play with my nipples?
That's what it's doing. Is it's really well. I mean, it's all stimulated You're stimulating your brain, and it's an erogenous zone, and you like it.
Is that why I relax, though? It relaxes me.
Yeah,
sexually.
absolutely.
Can I change that, though? Because I'm relying on it too heavily.
Well, like anything else that we rely on too heavily, it's best to back off slowly rather than go cold turkey, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Try a finger in the ass or something. Maybe that'll take the place of the nipple play.
I hope.
And
I wish.
Have that free hand.
There's certainly nothing dangerous about it and nothing wrong with it, Jim.
I get distracted, though. It's too much.
Oh, God damn it.
What are you doing, Sam?
Sam.
What are you doing?
Ew, look at those nipples.
God.
Ew, they're too long.
That's probably because he's tugging them all the time.
Ew, he likes nip play. Dude, his nipples are like fucking a half, 3/4 of an inch long.
Oh, God, it's disgusting.
That's fucking horrible. They look like skin tags.
Fucking God.
You like that, Sam?
No.
Would you suck his man nipple?
No, I wouldn't.
That's horrible.
Those are abnormal, aren't they?
That's what it
I don't
sounds
know
like.
how you fucking girls do it. Guys are fucking disgusting. Holy shit. Fucking dumb nipple guy and fucking... Ugh.
Oh, have you seen Maggot Penis Guy?
Yes, I told him about that.
Damn it.
What was it? What did he have? I'm going to guess it was a fucking infection from a piercing.
Yeah, that was a spring. He took a spring and screwed it down into his urethra to keep it open.
Ow!
Why would you do that?
Get!
Just to be different, man.
It's Catchphrase Wednesday.
I love it. God damn.
Yeah, but he was probably afraid it wouldn't spring forth into action, right, Steve?
Right, Jeff.
God damn.
But wait,
So the tissue inside died, and the maggots just went in there going, "Oh, this is a tasty treat."
I've seen that. Can we find that video, maggot penis? Because you could see them coming out of the top of his dick hole.
Yeah. Oh, and if he zooms in, and you can see him down in there in the urethra.
Oh, fucking A. God damn it, that's
But how is
How
he?
about he zooms to a doctor?
Yeah, exactly. How is he not freaked out, or did he know that they were eating the bad tissue?
He had to be a crazy person.
Yeah.
You
Just
think?
even want to screw that.
He was proud of it. It wasn't like he was going, "Oh my God, look!" He was,
I ain't fucking. I ain't looking.
Let me see.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not
Sam,
fucking
move
looking.
that
I'm putting
Get the
my
mouse
hat
down.
brim down,
me see.
and I'm not fucking looking at a minute of this.
Let me see if I can
I'm not
handle
looking
this.
Is this where his
second of this.
penis is split?
No, I'm not looking. This is
See,
shit
at the
I
very
can't
top,
deal with.
There's a spring halfway out.
I get queasy.
No, there's no spring. This is just a guy with these brown fingers. What's wrong?
He looks like he has a dog's dick or something.
Yeah, there's worms crawling in. Look at it, Sam. What are you doing? It's not. It's
No,
just,
there's a spring. If it's the same video.
no,
No,
it's
this is a
different.
different one.
This is a weird infection. It's gone. That was a weird infection.
Weird infection. That was a horrendous infection.
Yeah, his dick looked like a dog's dick, like a corkscrew, a red corkscrew. His dick looked like.
I'm not looking.
You can't watch that
Horrible.
stuff.
No.
You missed a nice
It
pink
makes me
pussy in the
queasy.
upper right corner, though, Ant.
I don't like
they had a
being
nice
queasy.
ad.
You guys
Oh,
got-
really?
Yeah,
Oh, let me
yeah.
look.
You want to see the?
No.
You want to look at the ad?
I
And look
did
at the
one.
maggots?
I'm not being bamboozled.
Maggot penis, Sam.
No, yeah, just look up maggot penis. It's the first one that comes up. It says, OMG, man with disgusting infected and swollen maggot-infested penis.
Just in case.
Wow.
I'm not
Close the
looking.
curtains. We gotta close.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, you need to close the curtains on this.
Oh my God!
yeah.
What
With
the
the boss
fuck?
walking the hallways, that'd be
God,
great.
That's hard to...
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's holding it open.
I can't watch.
They're really zipping around in there. To
Oh,
them,
God, that's disgusting.
that's like a fucking superhighway.
Yeah, those are probably botfly larvae.
I bet they wish he was black. That'd have farther to walk.
Let me
Sam,
ask.
look at it.
Look at that when they zoom in.
Yeah, but no one goes.
No, come on. We got to talk about it on the radio. Just look at it.
This video was set up. No one fucking has that. The guy probably said, "Fuck it, I'll do a little
That's real.
video."
Ah, dude,
Yeah, I'm
that's
sure
real.
he got the maggots from somewhere and said, "Fuck it, I'll put them in my pee hole
Yep.
and then deal with it later."
The spring, though, that thing is just absolutely embedded in his flesh.
How would he get that out? You have to go for surgery.
It's like some kind.
Yeah.
You mean like a fucking molly bolt or something?
Yeah, there's no
Oh my God! Holy shit!
unscrewing that thing.
Do you think his dick sniffs? It stinks.
Oh God! That would be a hard
Sam's
smell.
not looking. Come on. I
saw it.
You didn't. You look at it for a second. Come on. Get in there and look.
Oh.
Sam, you can't
Get
look at
in
that
there.
You're
stuff.
not looking.
Oh God! Why did I look? Fuck! Shit! I looked.
It's fine.
You can look at that.
No, I can't.
They're all crawling around like the inside of the dick.
That's curiosity always kept me.
Because you're a cat. Yeah, now you can look. That's not that bad. That's weird.
Yes, it is.
There's like probably 12 or 15 maggots inside where the penis flesh is being penetrated by the metal. It's just rotting in there.
Yeah.
But how are there so many in there? How would he get rid of them? How do you get maggots out of you? By peeing?
Well, no. What he has to do is
No.
instrumentation out of there, and then they'll have to surgically go in and get rid of all that.
I wonder what...
They'll have to flush it out. He just pulled the spring out.
Does he? I didn't see that part.
I'm sorry. I might be a couple seconds ahead.
Oh, you must be.
Spoiler alert.
Here he goes.
Spoiler.
He's got the maggots on his
He
face.
watched it all the way to the end.
Oh my God! Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, he pulls the spring
we just
out.
saw the spring be pulled out of his.
Some
keyhole.
guys really hate their dicks.
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
get that. Like, I love my penis. Oh, look at them crawling out now. Sam, look, come on. You got to look. They're crawling out. He has a big dickhead, this guy. Jesus.
Well, it's swollen from inflammation.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
You know what bothers me about all this is that they all started in Little League.
Yeah.
We all started in Little League as innocent, dopey kids that want to be in the major leagues or whatever. And then fast forward a couple decades and you got guys shoving springs in their pee holes.
Something happened at Little League with the coach, if you want to
knows?
do that.
That is awful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Like, how do you let your dick get that? If I saw one maggot by my dick, I would fucking...
Oh, my God.
You would
of
come.
course.
I would literally faint. I would fall down and faint out of, like, queasiness.
Do you think his dick smells bad in the hole?
Yes.
Oh.
But will he lose his dick, or can they fix that?
Now, he'll be all right.
Dude, that's beyond anything I've ever experienced in my medical career. So
Yeah, maggot in the
I don't
dick.
know if that can be salvaged or not. Now, we have a lot of wounds that'll come in, like on someone's leg, that have maggots on them, and actually the maggots do a good job of cleaning up the dead tissue and stuff. And
Yeah, great. What is this,
occasionally,
1560?
occasionally you'll throw in a couple of bags of maggots and seal them into somebody's wound just to do that, just to clean it up.
Is that really a practice that's still used in modern medicine?
I haven't seen it, but I mean, you can still buy sterile maggots, and there are people who still use that technique.
Now, now that's for
Got a
when they need to...
big wound with, where you want to clean out to the edge before you do something.
Don't they do that to burn victims?
To eat the dead skin?
A burn would be one of those kind of wounds that you could use sterile maggots for, but it's usually something peripheral, like on a leg or an arm or something like that.
Like, they don't eat healthy tissue, right?
Right, that's exactly right.
Why don't they? How do they know the difference?
Well, they have chemical receptors, I guess, that detect dead and dying stuff that they can easily eat and digest. It's not like they've got teeth, so,
Do they have brains?
They're larvae. They have nervous systems, but they don't have brains.
It's like some people that work here. Sirius XM.
Hey, do you think that tickles when they have a wound with maggots crawling around in there?
Oh, yeah, I would think it.
You're just chuckling the whole time. Oh, my gangrene. Oh.
How long do they put him in there for?
Well, the flesh that they're eating is dead, so it doesn't feel anything. But underneath it, I'd probably you feel a little something moving around.
And they're probably crawling on good tissue to get to the bad stuff.
Yeah, they'll eat down to good tissue.
They don't like that good tissue.
Now, well,
Boy.
it's hard for them to get into their stupid maggot mouths.
Stupid
Someone's
maggot
got
mouth.
maggot issues. Apologize to all maggot Americans. Wow, man.
Stupid maggot mouth.
How long do they leave the maggots in the wound for? Because I have seen them do, like, on shows and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's days to weeks.
That long?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? I would have thought it was a few hours.
Because now they take their time. They don't work really fast. They're just very meticulous.
So wait, so days to weeks.
Langoliers.
Don't they, do they get,
Right. Just like the Langoliers.
Yes.
do they get bigger? What happens to a maggot when they get bigger?
They
Turns
turn
into a
into
fly.
a fly.
So you have fucking flies under your bandage?
No, you get them out of there before that. You just wash them out.
And then what happens to them?
Then you flush them down the toilet. Hell,
Jimmy wants to know what happens to the little maggot.
Yeah, we're the little guys.
The little maggot that could.
Wait, the maggots take care of you, and you don't even allow them to live?
Get the hell out of here.
When you allow them to live after that, Dr.
Turn
Steve?
into flies. Fuck them.
All right, open the fucking window. Let them go.
They just ate human flesh. Screw them.
Yeah.
Would you
Build up
put your
a
hand
taste
in a
for it.
bag of maggots?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No
yeah.
problem. That's easy.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that.
I was telling a story last week or
Yeah,
a
would
couple
you?
of weeks ago about that. I had bags full of garbage from the party,
Oh.
and I left them out back a little too long, and I went to throw them out, and I lifted it up, and maggots came pouring out.
Oh.
It was just I was like, how fucking many eggs are these flies laying? And apparently it's millions.
Yeah.
And they were all over the place. I got the bags out, but enough had fallen off where they were just like it looked like rice-a-roni spilt all over my deck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the maggots that are so gross. It's just what they represent, which is nasty.
Yes, right. Yeah, there's something about that because it's like an earthworm doesn't freak me out or anything, and they're a lot like grosser if you really think about it. But it's that whole dead tissue and garbage and fucking, necrotized flesh.
Oh, my God. Hey, let's go to Dan in Cleveland. Stay on the line, Dr. Steve. Dan, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm just calling while you guys are talking about the maggots. Look up like a microscopic image of a maggot. It'll give you fucking nightmares.
Oh, really?
Electron.
Yeah, it'll give us what?
Yeah.
It'll give us what, brother? I didn't hear what you
Yeah,
said.
we didn't hear you.
Nightmares. You will have scary dreams.
Well-
Nightmares.
Well, I had, I don't really get nightmares over like stuff like
No.
medical
All
stuff.
I'm saying is that it's awful to look at. It's a fucking monster.
Is it really?
Okay.
Yeah,
What,
wait till you find them.
What's so freaky about it that looks weird?
The teeth in the eyes, honestly. It's all the teeth
Oh
in the
my
eyes.
God, he isn't lying.
Really?
Hold on. How did you? Who's the guy in Cleveland? What's your name?
Yeah, Dan, what's up?
Dan, I'm the same guy that had the Nancy Grace looks like David Bowie line.
Dan, I had to step out for a second and take a phone call. What's this about?
Okay, I'm hanging up. I think I'm punching out. Bye.
No, honestly,
well, I didn't hear
about
you.
The maggots. We're looking at the picture.
I didn't hear you, Dan.
They're awful. They're scary maggots, and they suck.
So
Wow.
that is a horrible thing. Did that give you bad dreams? That is fucking
No, it
horrible.
does not. No, it does not. I was just using that as a frame of reference for something that is awful to look at.
Yeah, it's frightening. It really is.
Okay.
Dude,
Wow.
do you work?
That stuff this morning was fucking chilling.
It really was, right? Because that
scary.
guy was really bad. I mean, he was really
Yeah.
frightening.
Well, I don't say it was scary. No, okay. Goodbye, guys. I'm not. Oh,
What?
What happened, Dan?
Did he go?
I feel like you guys are you're making sport of me.
I'm making
Because
sport of you.
I'm a scaredy cat almost.
You're not a
I have
scaredy
a terrible lisp too, honestly.
A what?
Awful lisp that you guys are picking up on.
What?
I didn't pick up.
I
on
didn't
that.
pick on a
Believe
list.
it or not, honestly, believe it or not.
Dude,
We didn't pick up on the
We were
list.
just listening to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not the way you're saying
Have you
anything.
said an S word? I haven't even noticed you saying
Yeah.
an S word.
No, Jim, have you heard me say O words though? Randy, rabbit, roadkill.
I love
Could
this
you say
guy.
I'm really, really tired?
I'm really, really a rabbit who
This guy
lays in the road and rages at retards at rada.
Now can you say, where is everybody going?
I got one.
Where is everybody going?
I think
I'll
it's.
indulge. I'll indulge.
Is there an M thing too? Could you say?
I don't know. I don't know if I have an M thing.
Say-
Do I have an M
No,
thing?
I don't think he does.
Mike, Mary.
Mary.
Say
The
Mayor.
other is what does it.
It's all
Hold on,
ours.
I got one for you. Say Mayor Menino murdered Murray.
Okay, this will be good. Mary Menino murdered Murray.
Moe. It's not really an M thing at all. It's an R thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, actually,
D-
I'll-
is he
getting the
I'll
M
give you-
out?
I'll
Yeah.
give you a little bit of an insight into this.
Yes.
It's a vaulted palate is what it's called. You can ask Dr. Steve about it, maybe.
A vaulted pallet?
What's a vaulted
Yeah.
pallet?
Like my ceilings. They
The roof of
vaulted.
my- yeah.
And how do we
The roof of my
avoid getting
mouth,
that, Dr. Steve?
The
Just
roof,
don't be
you
born
were
with
born
it.
The
yeah.
woof of your mouth, right?
Yep, the roof of my mouth,
Is too high?
way too high, yeah.
Oh my
I mean, it's like a dog mouth more than a person.
Oh, when you say an R, your tongue
Can't-
does
you can't
go.
form the sound.
Yeah, it goes up to the roof of your mouth and leaves a little spot for the R.
So why
to come
can't
out.
you put some silly putty in there?
Yeah.
Well,
Build it up.
I
Spackle.
haven't ever tried, honestly. I do, whenever I eat bologna sandwiches or anything, or ham sandwiches,
Yeah.
with white bread, it'll fucking be glued to the roof of my mouth. As soon as I
White
put it.
bread.
It's like a suction cup.
So when you say a word like, if you say really, your tongue leaves way too much space. Is that what it is? It looks like me on my tippy toes.
I have a giant fucking tongue also. It's ridiculous.
I'm trying to do it
I'm going out
like.
of my way for it. I'm going out of my way for it. Honestly.
Right.
Really? Like I'm trying to not put my tongue up against the roof of my mouth when you do your R.
It honestly, it doesn't work right unless
fucked
you
up.
have the deformed mouth.
Dude, no, but I see what's happening. Can't you put your tongue against the roof of your mouth? Can you do that?
Yeah.
No,
Not the whole tongue. I can't get the whole tongue about it against it, just the tip.
Yeah, but you said you have a giant tongue, so they would
and it's
cancel
the
each other
sides.
out.
R's are the sides of your tongue going by your gum line and the roof of your mouth where it meets.
Okay.
That's an R. So you can't do that. Fucked up.
I was in speech therapy a lot in school.
Wow, well, she should be fired.
Because, well, no, what happened, I would have attractive speech therapists, and I was like a 9-year-old, 10-year-old kid, and I'd just be watching them make obscene gestures at me with their tongues. So I never fucking tried to...
If I was a female speech therapist, I would allow my clients to eat my pussy. That would really work the tongue properly.
Oh,
don't you think?
Tongue exercises?
Yes.
Yeah.
Believe me, I've been making jokes about that.
You would be doing Shakespeare in the Park in no time.
Believe me, you could be making jokes about anything. They're not listening to the joke.
Yeah.
That has got to be a bitch.
I'm punching out finally now.
Oh,
Have a
boy.
good day.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Dan.
I want to say to Dan, thanks for being a good sport, brother. We love you.
Bitch.
Yep, have a nice one, guys.
All right,
Bye.
Dan in Cleveland, fucking playing along. How great is that?
The way to fix that, though,
Yeah.
is when Dan was saying his R's when he was young, what you got to do is you got to sit there and you got to soak your hand in warm Crisco. And then whenever he goes, you go, say it right.
Just smack him with a flat hand of warm Crisco. So it really hurts, yeah.
That's the old school way when no one had diseases.
Yeah.
Right?
Where it was just the kid's an asshole
Or whatever.
or he's fucked up or
Yeah.
my kid's not going to sound like that.
Now everyone has to be diagnosed with something.
What does that say? We're looking at these close-ups of these.
That's a dust mite.
This is a dust.
That looks like Cloverfield. I wonder if Cloverfield, those guys that built that monster, said, let's just do dust mites. No, I'm serious.
I know the electron
you they-
microscope of these images of these fucking little bugs and animals are insanely scary.
And do they use them in Hollywood, Ant?
I would think like you would look at that and go, yeah, that'll make a great monster. We just make it big.
Right.
Yeah.
Tiny.
It's
Hey,
10
Sam,
feet tall, Jim.
If you could do scanning electron microscope maggot, that'll bring up that picture.
Oh, we saw that
We
one
saw
with
it, by
the
the way.
teeth and the eyes before he, we got rudely interrupted by
His.
Elmer Fudd.
That looks like something from Pixar, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah.
It looks like somebody
It's got a
scared the
nice
maggot.
Little fur jacket on and goofy walrus teeth. I had no idea
Yeah.
that maggots had.
Kind of looks like a walrus.
Looks like Voss.
Walrus without skin.
That's fucking scary looking. I don't like looking at that face.
How many?
It's scaring me.
Can you? Are those the eyes in the front though?
Yeah, I don't know that they're actually eyes. They're some sort of light sensor that are analogous to eyes. But
Can you put like?
Why don't they have
microscope?
eyes?
I know.
Everything should have eyes.
Electron microscope images.
Let's just start there.
How many times is that magnified, Steve? 10 or 12?
Oh, jeez, that's got to be quite a few. That's thousands.
Electron.
No, because it's a maggot, Ant. Maggots
Yeah.
are, you can see, so.
Yeah, but the face like that. Look at the fucking surface
it's
of
the
a
resolution
compound.
that you're getting with the electron microscope that really.
Yeah.
The thing that's amazing though is when I look at electron microscope images, is when you see a shadow that something that small is casting. Like when you see that something like a dust mite blown up, there's like a teeny indentation he's putting, or there's a little piece of string coming off of him.
Yeah.
And it's like how fucking small things get. Like just go to anything, how complex some of these things are.
Yeah,
What does that
and there's
look
a
like?
shadow. Yeah.
There's shadows like
Well, photons are pretty small.
yeah. Oh, that's a photon?
No, I mean, if it's casting shadow, light is it's light. It's going to cast a shadow no matter how small something is.
But the really, really tiny ones are almost black and white. Now, if that's for clarity, or is that just because
No, any electron microscope picture that you see that has color in it, it's false color. It's
colorized
in post.
Oh, really?
Look at that ant.
Because electrons don't have color, so when they bounce off these things, you're just getting a black and white image.
How does an electron microscope work compared to a regular camera?
Well, here's the thing. Electrons have more mass than photons, so their wavelength is actually smaller than a photon. So you can get higher resolution and see much smaller things using electrons than you can. And you can focus, since electrons have an electric charge, you can focus them using magnets rather than a lens.
So instead of visible light reflecting off of the surface of something, it's electrons. You're using electrons, yeah.
We're looking at this ant, magnified.
I know that's a picture of me.
What? Why do all ants look like they have muscles and they don't have to work out?
They really
I don't get that shit.
Look at his fucking biceps.
Why as humans we're all fucking flabby messes, but in the animal kingdom everyone has muscles?
It looks like muscles. That's his exoskeleton.
Yeah, it's an exoskeleton, so they're just built that way. It's just like they're wearing the...
Wait, Dr. Steve, I got one. Exoskeleton marks the spot.
Thanks for calling in, Dr. Steve.
Dr. Steve, always an informative treat when
Dr. Steve is really smart.
He is a smart motherfucker.
He's a good Googler.
A real...
John in Memphis has one more question for Dr. Steve before we let him go.
Yeah, Dr. Steve, good morning. Had an ex-girlfriend, when you played with her nipples and sucked them, she'd actually express milk out of them. She was never pregnant, never had any kids, but she would. You could milk her.
Yeah, if you were stimulating her a lot, I'm guessing, because you can get just about anyone to express milk if you stimulate the nipple enough.
Oh, God damn it!
And there are people who do this. They're called adult nursing relationships, where they'll get together and a guy will nurse.
Friend of yours, Steve? Is it a friend of yours that's into this, maybe?
But it's out there, and what people will do is they'll go over, and it could be male, female, but and sometimes they'll even try it with guys being the person who's being nursed on. But if you actually nurse on a schedule, like every 4 hours with somebody who's never been pregnant, they will eventually begin to lactate.
How long does it take?
That's great.
Oh, it can take weeks. To months sometimes, but it's not a lot. And although everybody's different, there may be a few women out there that could actually nurse somebody with enough milk, but they will start to produce some milk.
This is great. I gotta say hi to Creepy Craig, who says Dr. Steve can even ruin tits. That's great.
It's great.
Holy shit.
You want to hear one of my favorite jokes when I was younger?
Plug line.
Here's a joke I used to love when I was growing up. And I really did enjoy this joke. It's a little weird. But there's this guy, and it's what we're talking about, who is out in a bar, and there's no one available for him. So he sees this older woman. The guy's like 20, she's like 50. And he's just not into it, but he picks her up. And they're fooling around. And he's sucking her breasts, and he gets a mouthful of fluid. And he goes, that's kind of weird, but he tastes okay, so he swallows it. And then he's sucking her breast, and he gets a mouthful of fluid, and he's like, that's kind of kinky, that's not my thing. So after they're done having sex, he goes, wow, that was kind of weird. I sucked on your breast, and I got milk. I thought you were too old to give milk. And she sighed and went, I am, but unfortunately, I'm not too old to have cancer. That was one of my favorite jokes when I was a teenager. And I'm sure most of this audience saw that coming, but no one did when I was 14.
Oh, God.
Isn't that terrible?
Horrible.
It's a terrible joke.
That is a
Steve?
horrible
I told that
Comment?
for years when I was a kid.
Wow.
We lost Steve on that one?
No, I'm just speechless.
Yeah.
The best part is the old woman sighing, I think.
Where are you getting your
that's
cholesterol
horrid.
this morning, Steve?
Cholesterol.
Oh, I'm having skim milk and kashi this morning.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Steve,
Thanks, boys.
Always
yes.
a pleasure.
Always.
Yeah,
Well, give the plug. What's that?
Well, shit.
No, I mean it.
Weird Medicine, 10 p.m. Saturdays.
Very cool. Very informative
Talk
show.
to you soon, Steve.
We
That's
love
great.
your show.
Dr. Steve.
Dr. Steve.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
See you
the
later.
electrons.
Bye now.
Guy.
Yeah.
Very
Well, he was a
smart.
chemist. He was a physics major. I
Good
think.
focus with magnets.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wavelength is less.
I bet he could make like crystal meth, like in Breaking Bad. I bet he could.
But he
like,
does.
make some crystal meth and sell it.
That's what he does. A crystal meth salesman. Yeah, the flesh will rot.
He just knows everything and puts it in that terminology of his.
What was that word? Mucosity or?
Mucosity.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, mucosity. It's
he's
this-
probably laughing at that right
yeah,
now.
mucosity and the Sunshine Band.
Shit.
When we get back, the second half of the audio from Comic-Con.
Yes.
From Jim and Sam.
And well, we've found somebody else to do interviews.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh yeah.
I don't acknowledge that.
You're not happy.
Hold on, I'm not saying I'm not happy. I just don't.
not
I just don't
acknowledge.
acknowledge that person.
That's
I
good.
see.
Well, I would love to. I would love to hear people's reactions to.
Oh, we're gonna play it next. That's for sure. But first,
My dick, my tiny little dick. I've never got it laid because of my tiny little dick. It goes out with no problem. All you need to do is show your tits. My dick, my tiny little dick. I've never got it laid because of my tiny little dick. It goes out with no problem. All you need to do is show your tits. My dick. Alright, I'll just go for the part. My dick, my tiny little dick. I've never got it laid because of my tiny little dick. It goes out with no problem. All you need to do is show your tits. My dick. Alright, that's the song.
That's really good, Bobo.
Yeah, my dick. Yeah, I know that's the song. I guess I'm just trying to.
BILLT ETLEY. Bill Tetley.